The continent of Atlantis was an island which lay before the Great Flood in the area we now call the Atlantic Ocean.
Welcome to Sheffield for tonight's snooker. Tonight's match is between the Hurricane and the Whirlwind. Should be a stormy affair. Oops, excuse me a minute. I'm afraid there's been a change to the advertised programme. The snooker is now cancelled and we go live to London for Tim's Week Volume 10. Over to you, Tim.
So is that my cue, Billy? Is that my cue? Cue? Snooker cue? Yes. Tim's Week Volume 10. I'm ready. Well, the first good news this week is that Solo Dallas is back. Our friend Phil finally made it back. He's done a couple of renditions of AC/DC's new single, Rock and Roll Train, as has almost everybody else that likes AC/DC. Seems to be the most popular song of the week. But Phil is back, and he contacted me yesterday and suggested that we jointly set up a little talent scouting operation, if you like, i.e. I check out the upcoming younger talent, guitar-wise, and I send him a short list every week, and he chooses who he considers to be the best and most deserving to be featured on his channel, on his main page. So that's going to be up and running from this week onwards. As you may or may not be aware, last week the Sarge was actually featured on Phil's page. A young English guy, 13, almost 14, played an absolutely blinding rendition of Shoot to Thrill. Another guy called Thunderstruck 01. He's also done a couple of great AC/DC songs. He's been on YouTube for a couple of years, but he's only actually done 2 videos, so I think his confidence needs a little boost. That's a guy named Thunderstruck. Again, I think he's 16 or 17. Also had a video from someone called guitarchris, another young lad. He's part of a little band called Freeway, and I think Gibson SG's Left is one of the members of that band also. They're very good too. So any of you budding guitarists that want to strut your stuff, send the videos to me, and if I think you're up to it, I'll send them on to Phil, and you could be on his page as from next week. Okay? I think we'll make an upper age limit on that of, say, I think 25, because obviously there's still some people in their early 20s that are struggling and deserve a little bit of recognition. So let's see what we can do. You're probably bored with Doghouse Dave by now. I've mentioned him for the last 3 or 4 weeks, but he's done a couple of fantastic collaborations this week. Done one with Phil Boyd, which you've got to see to believe. A little piece that Boydie wrote mainly, and very good indeed. He's also done another collaboration with a guy named Anton who is a pianist, and that also is very, very enjoyable. I've done 2 or 3 now, and I would recommend them very highly. Another guy called Fendermac, been having a look at his channel. He's a 54-year-old gentleman from London. Plays dobro steel guitar. I think he plays Fender Stratocaster as well as acoustic. Quite a varied style. A little bit bluesy. He's worth having a look at. I've got to mention our old friend, or I should say my sparring partner, Monello198, down in Folkestone in Kent. His own videos are always entertaining, very satirical and sometimes irreverent look at life through his eyes and through his guitar. But he's also got another channel called monelloswim, which supports cross-channel swimmers, and that may be of interest to some of you. I think that deserves a little bit of support too. Right, so that's Monello 198 and monelloswim. One guy that I've been looking at for a few months now, I can't pronounce the name, he's a Japanese guy, tkmafkng. He plays almost exclusively Slash material, i.e. Guns N' Roses and Velvet Revolver. Mind blowing, that's all I can say. Absolutely first class. Thoroughly recommend that. And on the subject of Japan, I've not mentioned this gentleman for a long time, but June 626, who most of you know, is an absolutely first class covers man, mainly Led Zeppelin and the Beatles. He's also done some collaborations with various people under the guise of Virtual Zeppelin and Virtual Purple. So if you get a chance, have a look at those. Alright, well that's it for now. Thanks to Billy and to Martin for the video, for the introduction. I think you'll agree they're getting better every week. So, Jero next. Okay, thanks for your time. Don't forget, kids and young men, send those clips in. See you later. Bye. And can't have Billy looking like a penguin without me, can we? See you later. Bye.